So the first step in animating would be to just start drawing. So you draw the first image, and then you're going to flip down the page that's on top of it and draw or trace portions of the drawing that you have underneath with slight changes. Start at the back of the book and work towards the front. Once you have started to draw these in, you'll kind of get into a rhythm, and then small changes are going to be what you really truly want to do. Continue drawing until you have the entire thing drawn. This may take you several sessions and several hours to do. This is not something that you should rush. A majority of your movie will be done in this drawing phase. So once you have your drawing started, you're going to want to try and do a little bit of checking. So sometimes I'll draw an image and then I'll flip the page to check placement, or I will flip the page to see how it's actually working frame to frame. After all frames are drawn, you need to start inking it in. So we gave you in your set a Uniball pen. It has a nice thin tip, and it is a waterproof pen. You do need to kind of wait every once in a while in between some of the pages so it doesn't sort of bleed onto the back. We also have Pigma pens. Those are kind of for Zentangles. Those work too. Find something with a very thin tip. A Sharpie is probably not a great thing to use. Sharpies bleed through paper and they will bleed onto your next drawing. Once you have things inked in, you want to ink them in very carefully. So you notice here I'm kind of very carefully inking in this first page because it cannot be erased. It has to be whited out, and whiteout is going to show in your movie, so be super careful. Also, left-handers, make sure that you're not dragging over the top of your ink when you're inking in your project. Once you have your project inked in, do remember to number your pages down in the lower left-hand corner, and then make sure that you go over the entire thing with an eraser to get rid of the pencil.